Absolutely, I remember the first time I saw a Slingshot. Going down the road, I thought, Batmobile. 100% futuristic. What in the heck is it?
It was 6 years ago. We lived by another Polaris dealership, and they had some outside of their dealership, so we went and looked at them and fell in love with it.
Actually, yes. As a matter of fact, it was that Slingshot right there. And it was Carrie's cousin, and he came over to our house on Sunday, and by Tuesday we were signing papers. So it was, we didn't have any plans on it, but had to do it.
Well, we were all looking for motorcycles, going to different dealerships, and including a Harley dealership in Blaine. And then we went over to White Bear Lake and went into a Polaris dealership, and we walked in the front doors and saw this weird looking three-wheel machine, and immediately fell in love with the contours and the look of it. It was unique, unlike anything else out there. And we took it for a 1-hour test drive. We were immediately sold.
And at the time when I first saw him, it wasn't something I thought about that I'm gonna go out and buy that, but thought, wow, that is very innovative, very cool, just a unique product.
I'm Nancy Flipson, and I have the Orange Crush, orange and black one with Orange Crush emblems on there, and some lights and a top, and we like it, the brightness of the color, so that you can see it down on the roads better than blending into the road.
I'm Troy Schultz, and my wife and I, Kay, we have the Green Lantern.
How did you two know each other, and how did the group start?
Well, that's
On the internet, I think.
Yeah.
It was Minnesota
Slingshots
yeah.
originally, and we lived fairly close to each other, and we decided to meet.
Yep.
And there was 5 of us that decided to get together, and we thought of, since we all were pretty much in the North Metro and everybody else was kind of in the South Metro, well, we kind of decided, well, let's come up with a name and
form a new group.
Yeah, form a new group, and Twin Cities Slingshot Riders. And we've had it fun and love ever since.
Yeah, and we went from what, 5 into almost
375.
People? Yeah, so we've got, yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
376 members.
As far as the experience with the group, some of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet. Most accepting people you're ever going to encounter. Generous, just fun, outgoing. It's a group of people that make my life better.
The community we built has been awesome. I mean, we've met some great people all over Minnesota and Wisconsin and Iowa. It's just been a really good, like I told my husband, we wouldn't have a life if we didn't have our Slingshot family. We wouldn't be doing anything, but the Slingshot family is awesome. We do things year round.
The camaraderie, and we all have a common interest, and we all get along great. And it's just like a big family. I mean, I come here and I know so many people. It's fun.
Nice.
And Nancy's the event coordinator, does a wonderful job of planning fun get-togethers, and it's engaging games that we play together and what we learn about each other and relationships has made us stronger and bonded.
It's like my big brother.
She's a great partner. So, what do we love about the Slingshot? It's like nothing else out there. I grew up on dirt bikes on the farm. I've had Ninjas, I've had Cruisers, I've ridden just about everything except for a Triumph. But as I got older and some medical issues, I couldn't ride a bike long distance, and it was so unsafe riding a motorcycle today. But this, I still have the freedom, and I feel like I'm still out on a bike, but I'm so much more comfortable and I can ride for hours without pain.
Instantly fell in love with it. Just the open air feel was fabulous. The acceleration was great. You're low to the ground, and you feel one in unison with the automobile, which autocycle would be the appropriate way to call it, not automobile.
There's numerous modifications, and I mean, like we have ours, and John over there has the same color, but they're completely different. So the modifications, it's like a blank slate, and you can make it your own and do what you want. And our kids like Monsters Incorporated, so that's what we rolled with, and here we are.